everyone, welcome to Confessions of a Lawyer. I'm Penny Liu from L.I.U Legal. This week I'd like to confess about relationship property law. Now, relationships are super complex, as you know, and so is relationship property law. However, with all the changes that's coming up, today we're just going to talk about three main points, the fundamental points of relationship property law. In the coming episode and episodes, we're going to talk about real-life examples and how the law actually applies in the event of separation. However, today, I just want you to remember three fundamental basic points. The first point is the 50-50 rule. What is it? It is what the law says. In the event that you as a couple who lived in a de facto or marriage or civil union, what have you, for 3 years or more, if you split up, everything is going to be 50-50. Pretty fair, pretty straightforward. That's the default rule under the law, blanket rule, okay? And then that comes to the next point. There's always exceptions to the rule. And the exception is you are, as a couple, you can actually contract out of that default rule, 50-50 division, as to how you want to divide in the event you split up. Now, the contracting out agreement allows you to basically create that exception of the rule, and hence is called contracting out agreement. Pretty self-explanatory, right? But a lot of people get it wrong because people think that they can just, put it in writing, each party signs it, put it into the second drawer in the bedroom, and done with it. And when you split up, bring it out and deal with it. Unfortunately, that will bring me to the third basic point, which is for the contracting out agreement to be valid or legally valid, you must have it in writing, signed by both parties, but also need to be independently advised. What that means is party A needs to go to his lawyer to get independent advice, and party B needs to go to her lawyer to get independent legal advice. They need to sign separately in front of their lawyers, and the lawyers need to endorse their signatures onto the contracting out agreement in order for it to be valid. So the three basic points are very, very simple, and that forms the basis and fundamental basis of the relationship property law. And that is, first, 50-50 split rule, default rule. Second, you can contract out of that rule if you enter into contracting out agreement. And three, for the contracting out agreement to be valid, each person or each party to the contracting out agreement need to sign the contracting out agreement in front of their lawyers, and each lawyer will have to independently advise their client separately and endorse their signature and explanation onto the contracting out agreement for it to be valid. So those are the main three fundamental points, basis of relationship property law. In the next episode, we will actually play a bit with a real life example that I have dealt with in the past, and see how that law applies in action. If you think the information here is important and it's helpful to your understanding of the basic and fundamental points of the law, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Penny Liu from L.I.U Legal. Thank you.